We are back. Wednesday is upon us, and it's time for more football. I actually was able to get quite a bit of football product, and this series, Sage, people are kind of torn on Sage, one way or the other, and I can see why, but I'm always a fan. Plus, 3 autographs in every box, and really, you never know who you're going to pull out of there. I know a while ago, before I started doing YouTube, I actually, in 2 separate boxes, pulled out 2 separate Orlando Brown Jr. Signed cards out of Sage. So you never know, but who did I see open this recently? I think JB's Ghost Hunting opened a box of this, and there was a lot of Jerry Rice stuff in there. But CJ Stroud on the cover. Let's see. You can get some decent autographs, but we'll see. This is going to be an interesting draft class this year. But we're gonna get into it. Oops, everything's falling out on the floor. So we've got our quote-unquote packs, and that's another thing because, you know, Sage is a little, okay, here's our autographs, so we will do that one later. But let's get in and see who we got and see which names I recognize and who I'm kind of hoping that the Steelers will take a closer look at. I know there are a few people weirdly not in this. I don't think Peter Skoronsky, the big tackle from Northwestern, who is slated, I believe, to go top 5, is in this, but we will see. But we start off Tyler Van Dyke, and I like the design. They've done a nice job with the design, and these are great for TTM requests, so that's what a lot of these are going to be for. But Tyler Van Dyke, Luke Ford, that name rings a bell, Isaac Rex, looks like already playing for the Colts. Oh, we have a backwards. Why are these backwards? Oh, no reason. Nick Hampton, Jay Ward, safety, Zach Kuntz, a lot of tight ends in this pack. Zion Tupola Fatui, I do not know his name much. Aiden O'Connell, come on, give me, ooh, here we go. We got a next level, I like these next levels. Sean Tucker, running back, where does he go to school? Sean Tucker, Syracuse. Wow, Syracuse really changed up their uniforms. I did not even recognize that. We'll see Tanner McKee. Got another next level of Aiden O'Connell. I'm going to have to look at him. That's twice he's popped up. And I haven't really seen him on too many boards. Another next level, Mohamed Ibrahim. Been seeing his name a lot, but, you know, drafting a running back in the first round is risky at best these days, it seems. Christopher Smith. And to end the first one, A.T. Perry. Not entirely sure of too many people on there, but we're going to put the next levels up there because those are nice looking. And the joy of these sets, because it's all pre-draft, is you just don't know. You never know who's going to pan out. You know, look at Brock Purdy last year, Mr. Irrelevant to being one of the more sought-after cards in football right now. Ben Urasek, Trey Tucker, Zach Kuntz again. All right, flippy flip. Q Blue Kelly. See, I love the all-name teams. I always do an all-name draft just for fun. Jacoby Windmon. Keon Zipper. Oh, and I did know. Okay, that's... All right, see, I'm noticing now, because now we have some of the silvers, because the font is in a different color. So they do have silver parallels. Ontaria Wilson, now that I've noticed that, I'll start keeping them separate. Tanner McKee, Marvin Mims, Oklahoma, I believe. He's been a pretty touted wide receiver in the draft, so he could be good. Here's another one from TCU, Quentin Johnston. He had some pretty big hype coming in. Not sure how he performed at the Combine, but Grayson McCall, quarterback. There we go. There's one of our Jerry Rice 5-star Hall of Fame, rightfully so. He should be in every Hall of Fame, for he is Jerry Rice, the GOAT. Ronnie Bell, wide receiver, not familiar with him. And Marvin Mims, but this time on the regular and not the silver. Did we get any silvers in here? Yes, 1, 2, 3. All right, now we're rolling. Pack number 4 of 5, and then we hit the autographs. So who's excited for the draft? What does everybody think? Will we ever see another unfortunate Minnesota Vikings moment when they missed 2 picks in a row back in the day? I highly doubt that. And then what are the rumors of who's going to be number 1 this year? Elijah Higgins, Jacob Copeland, Mitchell Tinsley. Okay, now we're going to the silver. Nope. Noah Sewell, I believe, is the younger brother of Penei Sewell. Pretty solid-looking linebacker. I'll put him up there because I do like him. Israel Abinaconda. Here's our silvers. Ben Urasek. Terrell Bynum. Another Jerry Rice, 5-star. Records. We got Chris Rodriguez Jr. What school is that? Kentucky. I thought they were blue. Interesting. Keyshawn Boutte, great name. So there we go. C.J. Stroud, he's one of the big ones. Quentin Johnston, another good one. Zizavian Valade, that is a name and a half. And Ronnie Bell, wide receiver. All right. I love this because, you like I say, I've never heard of a lot of... Oh, and just because of this, now apparently the NFL has deemed it that the number 0 is going to come back into play for everybody except offensive and defensive linemen. That's not going to cause headaches at all. Nico Remigio, Spencer Sanders, Ollie Jennings III, the backwards. We got Shane Lee, BJ Ojolari. See, it's so weird seeing a defensive lineman with number 18 to me. That's odd. Mitchell Tinsley on the silver. Roshan Johnson. There we go. Tanner McKee. He's popped up a couple times. We got Sean Tucker. What do we got here? Grayson McCall again. Now we got Player of the Year. Jerry Rice. There we go. C.J. Stroud, next level. I will take it. And a Dante Damas, wide receiver, next level. But C.J. Stroud, I am in. And Chris Rodriguez Jr., is that Memphis? All right, so wait a minute. Hold on. Timeout. That was Kentucky as well. So, am I just... No, they're purple. I could have sworn they used to be blue. Well, either way. Either that or I'm losing my mind. Last pack, and then we see who our autos are. Let's go C.J. Stroud. Let's go Bryce Young. Let's go somebody, actually. Joseph Ngata, Thayer Thomas, Sam Hartman, the backwards. We got a Jordan Mims. I'll take that. Isaiah Ifanse, Jordan Mims, running back. Trey Tucker on the silver. Mazai Smith. I think it's Mazai or is it Mazzy? I can't remember. Big stud defensive lineman out of Michigan. Sorry, Cole, but I like this guy. There's him and he goes to Baylor. Siaki Ika are the throwback to the old school, fire plug nose tackle. 6'3", 337. Like, that is a big honking human being, and that would be nice because that's what's been missing is just that big fire plug in the middle. Bijan Robinson, he's looking pretty highly touted as well. There's a name, Rocky Lombardi, out of Northern Illinois. Let's go, Rocky. Oh, and he's a silver. I hope Rocky makes it. Another C.J. Stroud next level. Anybody want one? I got a spare. Grayson McCall again. The 5-star 1990 series, Jerry Rice. Bryce Ford Wheaton. And the last one, Sean Tucker. Now for the... Oops. Oh, that was dramatic. Now for the autos. And I'm happy. I pulled a couple guys I've been eyeballing. A couple guys that could be good. So let's get... do I have that thing still? Yes, I have an official Julie Farnham. Shout out to her because she's just amazing. Little decoy thing. She sent me with one of it. So we're going to use that. And I saw it goes this way. So we got Michigan. Okay, it's not Mazai Smith. It's a single digit. Ronnie Bell. Wide receiver out of the University of Michigan. Let's see. Tells me literally nothing other than where he's from and things about him. All right. But, gotta say, really nice looking signature. Wonder if he doesn't get number 8 in the NFL if he will default back or default to another one. So, all right. I'm good with that. We have another sideways one. The only thing I saw is it was sideways and it was silver. So we're going to go. Come on, reveal. What do we got? What is this? Ohio State, maybe? It's a linebacker. Hey, Nick Herbig. Weirdly enough, the Steelers, and actually this is the University of Wisconsin. I do know him now. Date of birth 000000. He's an alien. But no, his older brother, Nate Herbig, is an offensive guard. He was playing for the Jets last year, started with the Eagles, just signed with the Steelers this offseason. And I'm very happy about that for an offensive guard because he is a big man. I think 6'3", 340, so a large human being. And this is his younger brother, Nick, a pretty good linebacker, and we know the Steelers do kind of like linebackers out of the University of Wisconsin, that being that T.J. Watt character. All right, final one, looking away. I did see it was a sideways. So all right, I'm pumped. Come on, let's go. Who's this? Miami? Yep, okay, so it's Miami. Unless they change their uniforms. Nope, that is definitely Canes. Come on, a defensive end. All right, Jafari Harvey. That name I'm not familiar with, and the sticker was not applied well. Come on, Sage, pick it up a little bit. University of Miami, Port St. Lucie, Florida. Good-sized defensive end, 6'4", 252. I'm going to have to look him up, but either way, I love me some Sage. I do have another blaster of it because I want to open it again. We got some Jerry Rice. We got 3 autos, a silver. I'm happy about that Nick Herbig. Actually, I'm happy about all of them because the possibilities, who knows? And then for my personal, whoops, sorry, Ronnie Bell. We'll get you up in a second there, big guy. There you go. My personal ones, we got the 2 next levels of C.J. Stroud. No Bryce Young, weirdly. But a C.J. Stroud base, Mazai Smith silver, Quentin Johnston, he has the T, Noah Sewell, and the pair of Marvin Mims. So there's some big-time draft potential there, and a whole slew of what could be. And that's the fun part. So let me know what you thought down below. Hope everybody is well. And we'll see you tomorrow, for it is a very special Jank Pack Thursday this week.